Hey, peace. It's eternal. Yo, I just this is not a cosign. Let me say this off the rip. Not a cosign. I just happen to be wearing a red shirt, and the subject is about Tekashi 6ix9ine. You know, I have different beliefs about these organizations that have been classified a certain kind of way. Like I never tell the young dudes, you know, put down your flags. What I say is organize and unite, because you have what most people don't, is in that you have a unified organization that'll ride and die for you. So I say, if you're affiliated, find ways to make power moves and make things happen. This is why I'm talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine, because I feel like this young dude has a unique perspective and is in a position to make some power moves. We've seen that the young dude he's charitable. You know, he knows that there's something not right about being less fortunate, or, you know, he looks at people who are disenfranchised and he can't not do something. He knows that he needs to do something. And while he's blood, he hangs out with Crips. Everything is cool like that. I say unify them. You know, and others, GDs, get down with everybody. Like, if you can make those affiliations work for you, organize and put some power moves behind the things that you're doing. I'd say, you know, the rap beef, it is what it is. It's earning you credit. It's putting your name out there. But I say focus less on that and focus more on changing circumstances for people who aren't in a position to do for themselves, and you'll be them. All I could say is that's way bigger than rap. That's just my 2 cents, you know what I mean? And I'm like some old dude kicking it, but I feel your youngsters. I feel your movement. I see what you're doing, and I'm not on that same kind of time that you find a lot of old dudes from New York on, like, that's not rap and blah blah, that's not real hip hop. And I'm like, hip hop, from my standpoint, I know what we's doing. I was in a young, early doing it, being a b-boy, way before hip hop was a thing. We was b-boying. We was changing the game. We was making our own rules, doing stuff our own way. So I look at y'all doing what y'all doing, and I say, y'all are doing what we was doing. But some of these old dudes don't want to acknowledge that. And I say, like, right now, it's a renaissance. It's a bigger renaissance than when we was doing it with bags and braids and re-establishing our cultural ties. I see y'all making moves. I see the consciousness, you know. To us, it was God consciousness. It wasn't just like knowing your culture and where you're from. It was a connection to Creator, higher power. And that's how we did it. And I see y'all are, you know, some of y'all are connected. Y'all don't necessarily call out your faith. It is what it is. I just say, like, y'all doing what y'all doing, and I'm not trying to make y'all do what we did, but I would like to see all of us do better. Which brings me back to, you know, what I stand for. Love excels all. Always. I always feel like it's better to love than to hate. You know what I mean? In fact, I don't even do hate. I don't even say that word. This is like one of the few times you would actually hear me say that word. That's a curse word to me. Alright? So that's what it is. Love excels all. Every time. Tekashi 6ix9ine, I feel you, young brother. And maybe not do so much of one thing and a little bit more of the other. I say a lot more. Love excels all. One. I will say this though. I'm in agreement with Charlemagne in that the words and the energy that you're putting out there are counterproductive, and that you could find yourself in some situations that are easily avoidable. And I understand you're marketing yourself, and you know what I mean, good press, bad press, you know, if people are talking about you, it's a good thing. I get it, you know, ride that way. But I look at it like, you know, you to the point now, Tekashi, if you listen to this or care about what some old dude is yapping about, he's gonna listen to this video. I would say this, man. I love and care about all you young people, man, and I want to see you make it, fam, and I want to see you live to a ripe old age and do what you're gonna do, and not trying to tell you what to do or how to do it. I have my thoughts. I don't know if, you know, we coincide. If I could be helpful, I'd like to be helpful. We want to see you have a long, fruitful career. And fam, the destructive talk, not helpful. In my opinion, I don't, you know, what do I know, you know? But I'll just say peace and blessings, King. You know, do it. Love. Okay, so it's difficult for me to, how could I say, Tekashi 6ix9ine, that joint, oh my goodness, this young dude, man, Billy, it's hard for me to like that record, cause shots, you just talk about killing people, but yo, son, the energy off that joint is so crazy. Like, yo, big ups, like, yo, son, you putting down, I don't want my children listening to that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want that. I don't like that message. But son, the energy and the talent, like, yo, undeniable. That's all I could really say, man. It's, oh, and Charlemagne the God, let the young brother do him. Alright?